Hi there, welcome back. Welcome to Twin Oracles. We're here with another review. Okay, so we've opened up this box, removed all the shrink wrap, and we're ready to reveal what the tea leaf fortune cards are all about. Now, before we hop on in, we would like to thank each and every one of you for liking this video upon entering. Thank you so much for sharing with your loved ones. Thank you for subscribing to Twin Oracles. And also, thank you for hitting that notification bell. That way you don't lose our channel and you're advised of all of our upcoming uploads. All right, so for starters, let's take a look at the box. Now, it's a fairly large box. Let's take out the measuring tape. It measures a little bit more than 5 inches wide and about 7.5 inches tall, and it is about 2 inches thick. Okay, so that is the measurement of the box. It's a beautiful hard box. I purchased this from Amazon. It is by Ray Hepburn, and it has 200 round cards, and it also comes with a 98-page guidebook. All right, so that's the front. This is the side. You can pause and read that if you'd like. It's from US Games. This is the back. I love this deck. When I got this deck, it was a game changer. Now, if you're wanting to know how this reads, we used this in our 2023 yearly reads, our 2023 predictions. So check out those videos if you want to see how, in fact, this deck specifically reads. And I'll show you in a minute what we did and how we used this deck in those reads. So it has a beautiful thumb grip here, which I absolutely love and appreciate. Here's the inside of the box. This is the guidebook. So I'll put that aside for a moment. It comes with this beautiful, well, let's take a look here. I put 2 elastics. This is the inside. And I really appreciate the bag that it comes with. I haven't used it, but it's this beautiful sheer gold bag, and I love it because it really matches the theme of the cards and the theme of the back of the cards. The front of the cards is like a cream. Oh, go figure. The card that I pulled was gold, wealth. So I really love this bag that it comes with. I'll show you the guidebook. That's how thick it is. These cards were done in 2011. Here's the contents. From healing brew to priceless social drink, how tea got its name. The development of tea leaf fortune cards, traditional tea leaf reading methods, the coming week method, symbols, and it gives you an example. Another example read. Another example read. Divining your fortune using tea leaf fortune cards. Sample reading for the coming year. Sample reading for the coming week. The Astro House Pyramid Method, and it gives you an example of that. Sample Astro House Pyramid. Tea leaf symbols and their meanings. And so now here it starts to go through the cards and their meanings. Angel, ant, apple, archway, arrow, axe and bag, so on and so forth. All right, then it shows about the author. All right, so that is your book in a nutshell. Okay, so the way this deck is set up is, it is set up in 3 compartments. So the first one is Astro House, the second one is months of the year, and the third one is the actual symbols themselves, okay? So let's dive in. We'll begin with the Astro House, and there's 6 of them, as you can see. So we'll go through these. The first one is career. The second one is happiness. I know some people have complained that this deck is too big with it being 200 cards, but first of all, I love it. I love the fact that there's 200 cards because there's so much variety and it gives your reading so much depth. And I personally don't have a problem with shuffling, so I'll show you how I shuffle at the end. Love. Happy Valentine's Day to those of you, if you're watching this during that time period. Valentine's Day is a time where you put yourself first and foremost. So self-love, self-care, love yourself first and foremost. And the second last Astro House is success. I just love this deck. Again, when I got this deck, it was a big game changer for my readings. Wealth. All right, so that's it for the Astro Houses. Next, we have the months of the year. Again, so if you want to see how this reads, we used this deck for our 2023 predictions. And what we did is we laid out every month of the year. The first 6 months we laid out at the top, and the last 6 months we laid out at the bottom, and we pulled the tarot on top of that. And then we clarified the readings with these cards. So it would look like this, for example. January would be placed down. We pull the tarot cards, put them on top, and then we would pull from these symbol cards and then read for that as well. So we use this deck for the 2023 predictions, for the yearly predictions, and we'll probably always keep doing that. So check that out if you're interested. Check out the predictions to see how this deck reads. So you can see for yourself how it feels for you. All right, so first we have January. It's like Jack Frost. Next we have February. And I like using the images as well, even in the months, to read as well. So I would say the winds are at your back, the winds of change. March, April. I love this one, the cherry blossoms. May. June. July. I love this one too. I just think the images are beautiful. They feel like a watercolor to me, but perhaps a mixed medium as well. They're very clean and clear and simple yet sweet and accurate. September, October. It's very autumny. Sweet and simple, but I just love this deck. Here's November. and December. All right, so that are the months of the year. Those are the months of the year, sorry. So far we've covered the astral houses, the months of the year. Now let's get into the tea leaves themselves. They come alphabetical order, and they come with like a little message. Angel, ant, apple, archway, arrow, axe, these messages are very powerful, profound, accurate. My arm might get tired, so you might be seeing me switch arms from time to time, like now. I can't do it with my left hand though, is the problem. Okay. No. Okay. Beetle, good fortune, or the scarab. Bell is announcement. Bird flying. How about I just do one by one? Next you have boat. Boot. Bouquet. Bow. You hardly thought of. Bowl. Box. Bread. Bridge. Broken bridge. Broken ring. Broken wishbone. Broom. Trying to get the glare out. And you can just read so much from these cards. Sorry for my shaky hands. I'm trying to be as steady as possible. And sometimes I find that you can find different meanings. So for example, sometimes you can take this as a club, like as in a nightclub. So you'll know with the cards that are beside it. So clouds can be lack of clarity, right? Cobweb can represent creativity. So you'll know how to read with it depending on what's around it. Sometimes if you find coins, it means that a loved one is trying to tell you how much they love you. Tell me what you think so far about this deck. There's just so much variety, right? With 200 cards, it really touches upon everything. Sometimes I can read this as a dark woman, someone who is low vibrational. And same with this, it doesn't always have to be someone of just dark features and dark characteristics. They could have malintent, dark intentions, someone who is in their shadow side rather than their light side. But the images are just so clear and so accurate and detailed. Like it's, again, I can't say enough about this deck. As soon as I got it, it was a game changer. When I got it, I didn't understand why I didn't get it before. Because I wanted this deck for years, and I never wound up getting it. Until recently, until a few months back. Again, I apologize for my shaky hands. There's people, there's animals, there's just so much variety. It's like, what did she not think of in this deck? I can't think of anything that she missed. Maybe numbers for people that want numerology, but the dragon, I can take it as fear, ego, being in the mind. Ego, seeing things from a higher perspective and a new light. Love this one. This is one of my favorite cards. It's just so beautiful. Love it. Well done. Again, the artwork is just beautiful. And even this, I can see it as someone who's fair, someone who's just, someone who is like a mediator. They think, you know, both sides of the coin, not just someone who has fair hair or fair complexion. So take it how it resonates. You know, you'll know how to read it for yourself. Follow your intuition, of course. But this deck is very accurate. It is very accurate. What are your thoughts? I'm interested. Let me know what you think. Love this one too. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Share your thoughts. Share your opinions. The gavel, you can see it as justice as well. I like how this correlates to the tarot as well. Some of them you can pick up on it. This can be going out and drinking, wine. This can be lending a helping hand. It's just the perfect deck. It really is. It really like opens up all your readings. I love this horse. It's like a fjord horse, it feels like to me. You can take this as tying the knots sometimes. This can be raising your vibration, ascending. I can take this as the tower sometimes in the tarot. Sometimes I take this as the Strength card or Leo. Get creative with it and use your intuition. Sometimes you can take this, well, no, not really, actually, never mind. Sometimes I take this as Taurus because of the stubborn, and it kind of reminds me of this. I don't know why. Taurus or a Capricorn. Someone can be into embroidering or sewing, right? There's just so much variety. And you can even take this as the Chinese astrology as well. So for example, you know, the year of the pig. There's also a rooster in here, year of the rooster. So you just get creative with it. It's beautiful. I don't want to make this video too long, but make sure you do watch the end of this video. I'll show you how the cards shuffle. I'll show you how I shuffle them. Right, so I think this year we're in the year of the rabbit in 2023. This I can take sometimes as Taurus as well, or Capricorn, or the year of the rat, another example. Year of the rooster, that's what I was mentioning. Just so simple and yet so sweet. This you can take as justice. This I can take as Aquarius also, the star card. The sun card in the tarot. It's just so beautiful and so descriptive and so accurate and so bang on. Let me know what you think. I'm very curious. Sometimes I've read this as tears of joy. Sometimes I read this one, the throne, as an emperor or an empress. This can be a fire sign. Sometimes I read this as Taurus. Taurus energy. There's a tower. I can see this as your ancestors or healing family patterning, like ancestral healing, which is a service that my sister and I are certified in. So my twin sister and I do family constellation healing, healing family patterning that goes 7 generations back and 7 generations forward. If you're interested, reach out to us. You can see this as Thanksgiving. I love this one. Unicorn. V for victory. This can be putting up barriers or putting up boundaries. You can see this as the Wheel of Fortune. This can be carrying your cross. So we have younger woman and younger man. All right, so that is it for the symbols. Let's add them all together and I'll show you how I shuffle. I hold them in my hands like this and I just take a chunk and I just shuffle like this. As you can see, I don't have any problems. My hands aren't big and they're not small. This is the way one would fit in my hand. And that's all I do. So again, if you're interested in seeing the way we read with these, check out our 2023 videos. And let's get it. That's how you shuffle. I have no problems. We got one card on the table. So, and that's how it fits in my hands. And again, I don't have small hands. I don't have large hands. So we have bird perched, waiting for news, a package or a letter. So, what are your thoughts? At the bottom of the deck, so what are your thoughts about this deck? Would you purchase this and are you waiting for this package of the tea leaf fortune cards waiting to be delivered to your home? Let me know down below. At the bottom of the deck, some of you can be frustrated because there's something that you're waiting on. Maybe you're waiting for something to close out. You're waiting for communication. You're waiting for an ending of some sort because you want to move on and you want to have a new beginning. And some of you can be frustrated here, but just know that this waiting period is for spiritual growth and spiritual evolution because there's a lesson to be learned here. Oh, and we have gavel. So I was picking up that some of you are waiting to close something out, and it could be a court case, a legal matter of some sort. Maybe you're waiting for a contract to go through, a legal binding contract. You're waiting to hear about something. So let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment down below. I'll just set these aside here. And some of you are definitely in a court case waiting for some money to come in. But again, this waiting period is some kind of spiritual growth. There's a lesson here to be learned. Perhaps it could be patience. There's a lesson to be learned here. But when this money comes in, you will be coming into an exciting new adventure, an exciting new event, a new adventure, and it's time to celebrate. When this money comes in, when you hear this good news, you're going to go out and have a great time. So this is how I would read these cards. Let me know what your thoughts are. Comment down below. Be sure to comment down below. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. So again, balance, I can pick that up as the Justice card, right? So taking that leap of faith, knowing that it will close out when the time is right, having faith that it will close out at the right time, the right situation for you. Be patient, spiritual growth. Money is coming in, but you're waiting on some kind of news here, and there could be periods of frustration. So hang on in there. You've got this. It is coming. It will come to an end. It will come to a close. You will be celebrating soon enough. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know what your thoughts are. Comment down below. Hit that like button on your way out. It's a beautiful energy of exchange that says that we, Twin Oracles here, have done a great job and we're helping you in some way, shape, or form. We love you so very much. Share this video with a loved one, with a friend, and on your way out, be sure to hit that notification bell as a friendly reminder. That way you don't lose our channel and you're advised of all of our upcoming uploads. Until the next time, thank you for checking us out. We love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.